Like the first one is the received pronunciation or the RP accent, which is the standard BBC English, right? You usually hear it in the BBC, the radio station. You can also hear it all around London and the southeast part of England. This is where mostly the RP is spoken.
Thanks for the guitar. The only thing is, it doesn't sound good and I don't want it. So if you want it, you should take it back or I'm going to sell it. The other thing is, actually, I can't go to Alcatraz because I get sick on boats.
The second type of accent is the Cockney accent. Well, the Cockney accent can only be found in London, so it's spoken by Londoners.
I want to be a lady in a flower shop, instead of selling at the corner of Tottenham Court Road. He told me he could teach me, he did, and here I am, ready to pay him, not asking for any favours, and he treats me as if I were dirt.
The third type of accent is the Scouse accent. The Scouse accent, this is the accent of people of Liverpool, and also you can find it in the north and east part of England.
Liverpool were amazing.
Bosh, amazing, sick, great, fantastic. What else do you want me to say?
Yeah,
anything else?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
We blew them away.
We did. Every player was Bosh, and the one that I'm mentioning now, Sadio Mane. I said it last time I was on it, he's the best football player in the world. I don't know why he's laughing for. Chris, why are you laughing for? Why are you laughing for? I'm being serious.
The fourth accent is the Geordie accent. The Geordie accent is the accent of people in Newcastle, and you can also find it in the north and in the east of England.
But some in Middlesbrough won't have it.
Tomorrow.
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 It's tomorrow.
No, it's tomorrow.
Butter.
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 Listen. Butter.
Butter.
That's it. Say again.
Butter.
Very good. Thank you very much indeed. Standard English on the streets of Teesside. Together, we can do this. Damon Green, ITV News, in Middlesbrough.
The fifth accent is Birmingham. Okay, Birmingham accent actually is spoken by people in Birmingham, and you can also find it in the Midland or West Midland, right?
It's a bit rough round here. Perhaps you'd be better off coming with me. Roll up, get your dub plates here. We got jungle, we got dubstep, we got UKG, we got grime. 2 plates for the price of 1. Special deals and the sounds of the sub-merchants. Help us take off and navigate to his mothership, and we'll give you our most prized possessions.
Number 6, we have the Scottish accent, and the Scottish accent, I think you're quite familiar with that. It's the accent of people in Scotland. And
saying that a number of parliamentary colleagues who have disabilities do find it quite difficult getting around certain parts of the state. Given that we're doing this refurbishment work, what can be done to make sure that those with a disability are able to move around more freely and the place is accessible?
I'm really sorry. Please, could you do it very slowly and then intimidating English? Thank you.
Just give me any old answer. I think the answer might be.
Then the last thing, we have the Irish accent, which is spoken by people from Ireland.
Find Merton, that's riding, Joan them in. Anyone can see it, find Merton.
Last Saturday, Mikey Joe O'Shea brought his flock of Scotch sheep down from the mountain commonage ahead of lambing. He discovered over 50 were missing. Allowing for a number of deaths and strays, Mikey is convinced over 45 sheep have been stolen.
Possibly a night, there'd be a full moon there about night, and it should be bright out, and there could anyone go up in the mountains about night, sure. Well, there was 45 sheep missing, Mike, and the lambs and everything, and the sheep, just count out a nice bit of money, Mike. To be done about it, nothing.
These are only 7 types of accent. There are more than 7 in the UK. Well, if you go around and navigate around the country, you're going to hear so many different accents. In addition to, some of them are mixed. Some people, they don't have a certain or specific accent, but the way they speak has been affected by so many of those. But they have some sort of a mixed accent. Okay, you can find some people talking in the Cockney accent, but you can hear some features of the Scottish way of talking, and they can pronounce some words in, for example, the posh accent. And so people in the UK, they not all of them have or speak a certain accent. They speak different accents, and some of them they have mixed accents, right? They don't speak in a certain accent. I mean, they have a mixture of accents.